You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a change in momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it before it's too late. Hello and welcome to Nottingham. The City Ground is our venue today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Manchester United.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team we...
Now, this could be a chance here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Richards. David Carmo. Now with Lewis. Carmo. We can take a look at the table now and, well, sparing some miraculous results over the run-in, it does seem pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down.
Yeah, the table doesn't lie, does it? Overall, those teams just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
Bruno Fernandes. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Well, not easy, and that was a really confident take. Mendes. Now that's how to play it through. Chance to score. It's there. And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. (2-0) then, as we get started again. Ibrahim Sangare. Dominguez. Omar Richards. Now with Lewis.
Obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Going up through the gears now. And that's that. The flag's up. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Omar Richards. Dominguez. Nicolas Dominguez. Now Kimmich. Oh, who wants that one? Vital tackle, but still danger. Crucial defending. Lewis. Lovely setup. Ibrahim Sangare. Dominguez. Sangare. Now, this might be promising. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Mendes. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Ibrahim Sangare. Richards. Sangare. Omar Richards. Coming up to half-time then, and Manchester United really good value for this lead.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
And the attack is over. Bruno Fernandes. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Oh, a great chance. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. David Carmo. Rico Lewis.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1
Acres of green grass to roam into. And with that, the first half comes to an end. The second half underway, and a big statement from United in that first half. Nuno Mendes. United recovering possession well. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Put into the box. And the danger might not be over yet. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Forest face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Dominguez. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Weighted beautifully. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Nuno Mendes. Now with Kimmich. Promising looking attack from United. Nicolas Dominguez. Sangare. David Carmo. Well, we're down to the final four. It's the FA Cup semi-finals coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, semi-finals are usually great occasions, and that certainly won't disappoint. A place in the final, the reward for the winners.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Excellent progress, and it continues. Now, can he get the cross in? And that is where it ends. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Sangare. Dominguez. Nicolas Dominguez. Yes. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. surely the equaliser. And the keeper does well to keep it out. For it. They're going to make a change here. Delivered into the box. A routine take, no dramas with a corner like that. Only 15 minutes left for play now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that drifts harmlessly through. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, no way through there.
So the end is in sight for United now. They're nearly there.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep
having a go. And by solid goalkeeping. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Just 5 minutes remaining. Ball one, well read. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Kimmich. Burmo. Oh, could be a chance here. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Morgan Gibbs-White. They have to make something count from this. It's played into the box. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest.
Time for a quick question? Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
Everyone on tenterhooks, and you can understand why. Only 4 teams left in the fight for this season's FA Cup. Who will prevail in this semi-final? And a warm welcome to Wembley, the home of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Manchester United up against Arsenal.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And it could be a chance. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Mikel Merino. And it's with Mittelstädt. It's with Mikel Merino. Trossard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Jesus. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Martin Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
Now he must favour the cross. Oh, a chance! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Mikel Merino. Gabriel Jesus. It's there for him. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Given away by Manchester United. Now, who can he play it to? Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Trying to tee it up. It's with Ødegaard. Could be troublesome. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. The delivery. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Oh, sloppy passing. Will it happen for them? Must be. Oh, fully stretched. Played over. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Promising pass. Can he deliver? Oh, it just gets better and better. The lead grows, and with it, confidence grows. Have they stamped their ticket for the final already?
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Martin Ødegaard. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. And the chance is on. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Bukayo Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. Arsenal have given it away. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Fernandes. Delightful pass. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
And there's the delivery. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Kimmich. Might lead to a chance. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Gabriel Jesus. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Jesus. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
Fernandes. Plenty of support here. Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Yeah, and they've done everything right here. The tactics have been
And the shot. Committed defending. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. He's driven in the corner. Well worked piece of pressing. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. They keep going. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Mazraoui, an encouraging Arsenal move. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Decent pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Could pull one back here. Can he finish? And a decent save, full credit. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, you'll have a go! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
20 minutes to go. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Arsenal facing Tottenham Hotspur. Jesus. It's with Ødegaard. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it broke down, alas. Joshua Kimmich. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, might be. Priority was to hang on to the... ball, which he did. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good weight on that pass. Nicely timed tackle. Saka. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Can they set up a chance? On to Saka. Now he must favour the cross. Genuine chance. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Here's a change for Manchester United. Could be troublesome. Declan Rice. Read it well. Oh, it might be! And the keeper dealing with it. Corner kick played in. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
Anderson. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, good-looking pass. And so it is, full-time. The referee blows his whistle, and it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester United.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you.
Both teams have made it this far in the Champions League, but there is one more significant hurdle to clear, and that is the semi-final hurdle. Who's going to make it? It's PSG, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-finals. Opportunity. Corner given to PSG. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
And never quite had the header on the target. And he might be through here. Still a chance. Oh, tremendous block. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Plenty of support here. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old club.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? PSG looking dangerous. Oh, nice ball. Dembele's in the centre. The attack ended disappointingly. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it might be. And a really good diving stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Now with Zabani. Stiller. And credit due, a good intervention. Vimo. Oh, genuine chance. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Konate. Jadon Sancho. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Decent idea. Sancho! And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, they had chances to deal with that better. They'll be really disappointed with that.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Vitor Ferreira. Now, options are plenty. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Playing advantage here. United keep it. And he's made headway. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Van de Ven. Now with Neves. Lot to like about that pass. Chance for Dembele. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Might lead to a chance. Given away by Manchester United. And he's driving his team forward. Good through ball. Well, good idea. Intercepted effortlessly. Is this the moment? Not out of the woods yet. Well, threat over for now. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, great vision. Ready to strike. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Fernandes does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Could be threatening. Jadon Sancho. This could be the equaliser. Can they chisel open the defence?
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Dembele. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Nuno Mendes. And Kimmich. Can he find the right pass? Oh, it's on! And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
Vitor Pereira likes to run with the ball at his feet. They keep plugging away. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Neves. And Kimmich. Fernandes. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea. Dembele. Well, a really good run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kimmich. Maybe dangerous here. Could be. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
That looked a really big chance.
And a tidy ball. Jadon Sancho. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Oh, tremendous vision. And in the right position to read it. 20 minutes to go. Good-looking pass. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Neves. And forcing the error. Oh, what a save! Time for a change then.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. No let-up on the pressing front. Rasmus Højlund. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A chance to whip it in. Really nice looking pass. Decides to shoot. Determined defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Bruno Fernandes. PSG doing well to win it back. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Good conditions for the counter. Can they forge ahead? Need to get bodies back. So a throw in for PSG. Rondal Kolomwani. Stiller. Now with Kolomwani. Read it well. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, good finish. And saved by the keeper. And a chance for Manchester United now from the corner late on in this game. Delivering it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment, but Stuart, it's all now a matter of what happens in the return leg of this semi-final.
Yeah, it's been a really good contest. We saw some great attack.
Time for a few quick questions. That's it. Thanks very much.